tender whisper of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. And I've seen many searching for answers far and wide, but I know we're all searching for answers. Only you provide, 'cause you know just what we need before we say a word. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. 'Cause you're perfect in all of your ways. You're perfect in all of your ways. You're perfect in all of your ways to us. You are perfect in all of your ways. Perfect in all of your ways. You are perfect in all of your ways to us. You're a good, good Father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am.
Good morning. Welcome to Lampeter United Methodist Church. What a beautiful morning to be coming out and worshiping God. And just to the people on Facebook, thank you for signing in this morning. And also to any visitors, we thank you for being here today. We'd like to hear from you and be able to welcome you. Just a few announcements. One is that I didn't realize I was a liturgist this morning, so I'm not dressed very appropriately, so I apologize for that. I think I'm in a popcorn fog right now. But anyway, speaking of popcorn, thank you to all of the volunteers that helped to pass out popcorn at the fair booth. It was very successful. Last year, you remember that last year we had 6,000 bags that we gave out. This year we gave out over 9,000 bags. So we were moving. So we're very excited for the people that came out. We actually had more volunteers this year than we did last year. So I really thank you for that. It may not have always felt like that. It depended what time you were coming. But we had a lot of fun and just had a lot of interaction with the community, particularly to note that we always have our church that we have out here in the lobby that we allow people to put in prayer requests. And we had 23 prayer requests that people put in. The pastor has already prayed over them. We will give these to the group that pray on Tuesday mornings. And that's important. And just to share a little note that there was a young lady that came up that probably was about 10 or 11. And she was very, very concerned. She had a prayer on her heart, and she really wanted to put that down. And she was asking us, do I put my name? Do I put the person's name? And we said, you didn't have to put anybody's name. You just put down what is on your heart. And she did that. So that's in here being prayed for. That's important. And that's really what it means to be out there, to allow people to have an avenue to have prayer. Maybe they're not going to church, maybe they are going to church, but that there is an opportunity there for prayer. And then I'd like to make a special announcement and thank you to Steve Wahebe and Seth Winder. They were my cohorts for the booth and putting that all together. It's a lot, and I had a lot going on at work during the day, so I wasn't able to help as much during the day, and they did a lot of things to make sure that we had enough popcorn and all that good stuff. So thank you. And then also just a reminder, this week the community meal is coming up. It's free for people. Definitely open it up to the community and invite your neighbors. And the Kids Club starts this week as well. And then lastly, just to remember, the Fall Festival is coming up October 14th. If you have not signed up as a volunteer, you can certainly do that. Just a note that we were talking about with Mary, I was talking about the amount of people that might come out. Last year, we had people on our Facebook page, we had 200 views. This year we have 500 views on the Facebook page. So we're kind of excited, a little scared, but we're excited that we might have quite a few people coming out, and there's another opportunity to show Christ's love. So with that, we're going to start out and worship the Lord.
Greet one another as we start our morning. Say hello to somebody you don't know.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
Because he is the Lord of all, we are no longer slaves. You unravel me with a melody. You surround me with a song of deliverance from my enemies till all my fears are gone.